What's up, guys? All right, guys. Good morning, traders. Good morning, everyone. So we're going to quickly just look at the charts quickly and see if we can see anything and look for how we can look for opportunities to make some money today. So I called out a trade yesterday, and the trade actually played out perfectly well. But I was not on stream when the trade actually played out. But the trade was actually called out to people. So I feel like if you were active on stream and were paying attention to the chart, most likely would you have seen that trade and seen the opportunities to trade it. So this is gold on the daily time frame. Let me clear off everything and let's start properly. So we're currently at London Open. This is London Open on gold, and this is what the pair is doing currently. So you can see gold. Gold has been ranging. This is a total range from gold from this point to this point. Um this is about 14 days range. Can you imagine? So we're just be trading gold in the range. So what can we see here? We have a daily high above here, and you have a massive daily low to above here. So this is the range we have been working with. So let's look at how we can look for something we can trade today. Now this is the 4 hour on gold, has no bottom wick, and it has about 2 hours left. And you can see the price just pushed up, break above its high. So there's possibility that price can fall and create a lower wick on this daily candle before deciding he wants to go up or just stick in the range as it has always been. Now let's scale down to the 1 hour time frame and look for my levels, because my levels are very important to me. So looking at the 1 hour, I can see there's a 1 hour resistance here, and there's also a support below here. So I don't know. This is a new candle, so probably the price is trying to create a new resistance here, but we'll find out sooner or later. Now, if I drop down to the 30 minutes time frame on gold, what do I see? I see a massive push to the upside. I see some levels where price has broken above before. I can see some massive levels where price has broken before, and this area I'll let it be like that, because if I'm to enter a trade, maybe that is where I'll look to move my stop to break even if I want to. So this is 26 pip from this level, and which is good. So if I drop down to the 15 minutes time frame, I also see my support is being drawn here. There's also another support at this area here, and price closed above. So there's a possibility that if this candle should flip and break above this high, it might get to this point. Problem here is, do I want to be a part of it? So you might likely get the candle flipping bullish and breaking the highs like this, and probably get into this area. But if you don't get that, you can also wait for price to um also wait for price to create some bearish candles, and you can look for opportunities. You can likely see this candle losing bearish below this low, and you can look to trade this range or this engulfing candle here and look to sell some of the prices downwards. So this is something that can happen on gold. But for now, I think I'm going to go for the buys, look for buying opportunities. I'm going to buy once price break above the high. Just going to test the buys. We made money this month already, so we're going to test with some of our positions and buy from here. Put our stop loss below the candle low like this for 65 pips, and see how this candle moves. If it gets to this point, it's actually what it's 1 to 1. So let's see how this goes. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if we get any opportunity or price will just do its thing. So I will set my levels now, my buy stop levels and sell stop level. I'm trying to see if I can send it to the community as well. I don't feel too confident about this opportunity, this trade. I don't feel too confident about this trade. So let us see how it plays. Let's wait for a candle to close. Everything come here. So I placed my buy stop. So let's see. All gold needs is volume. So if you get volume, if volume kicks into the market, then you might get some push to the upside. So that's all you need. So about get triggered. So let's see how it goes. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Price is moving. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see how it moves. If you get this particular candle breaking above his high again, I know we expect a drive. So at least we're looking for to see if we can get 50 people on this trade. Let's look at the points I looked at. I want to move my stop loss to BE. So price is currently at that point, so we have to move our stop loss to BE because this is why I say I'm looking to move my stop to BE. So let's move our BE now, guys. So that's the point I want to move price to BE. So we're currently at 20 pip in profit, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, so let's You can see this area was the area I spoke about. This is the area price decided to reject from. So that's cool. But this is what we should work with now. If you're looking for any opportunity or gold for buys, you have to wait for price to break above this level, and then we look for opportunities. Then for sales, we probably have to create a resistance, or maybe with this support. Let's just see how it reacts. Then we can know how we can get in. But for now, there's nothing I'm looking for. I'm just looking at the chart. Yeah, sorry, I'm just seeing your message now. Yes, I'm actually trading a funded account. I wasn't looking at my chart initially, but yeah, I'm trading a funded account. I think you can see it above my. You can see it above here. I'm actually trading a funded account. So we had an attempt on gold, but we closed off. We moved our stop loss to break even when it got to a point that we wanted it to reject from, and after that, price flipped bearish. Price came back down to. I'm no longer in this trade. I'm no longer in this trade, guys. So just in case, I'm just letting you guys know that I am no longer in this exact trade. So I'm out of the trade already. So now we're just waiting for the 30 minutes to close. Let's see how the 30 minutes count is going to close, which is close in 5 minutes. So now price has created what is kind of creating a resistance level here. So this is what we're going to have now, having a resistance level. Price creating a new resistance level. So let's see. So we'll see here for a while. We'll see here for a little while. So let's see how the cans reacts. So let's take this out and let's focus on what we have on our chart. So we're looking at um this is our support level. This is where price is driving to. Let's see if price wants to, because price has already moved a lot to the upside already. So we have a lot of big moves to the upside. So let's see how price reacts. Let's see how this 30 minutes reacts. So 30 minutes now is flipping bearish. So that's good. You can see it just rejected from this exact point I spoke about. Price rejected from this spot I talk about. So waiting, guys. So just waiting. Just waiting now, looking for how can disclose. Well, we might get opportunity for sales. We might give ourselves a second chance if price breaks below this low. So, like I said, we've created a support level here. So, and we have a range here where price can move from. So, we have about 130 people. I'm looking to get cash 130 people. Half of it is fine for me. But what we need first now is I need price to close below this level. So, although the 30 minutes is closing now, and is closing as indecisive candle. So we just have to wait. You have about 2 more minutes to the end of the candle. So we will see wait for we still have about 30 minutes more to wait to see how price does what it does. We have like enough time to wait. So let's see what's going on today's market. Let's see. So waiting, guys. So if you have any questions to ask me, feel free to ask. Let's keep the stream going. Let's keep the stream going. Let's see. If you have any questions to ask me, feel free to ask. This trade was not really didn't really move the best I wanted to move. It didn't really move. So I just moved myself to BE. I was expecting like a quick drive to just tap it so I can close. I needed like 50 people or but I didn't really get that. 2 more minutes. So let's see if this candle can actually close below. Let's see if the candle can close below. So that's what we're watching right now. And also, mind you, I also the low of the previous 30 minutes candle. So let's see. So a few more seconds. I doubt that this candle can close below this support level here. So I strongly doubt. So we have a closure. We have a closure. Let's wait for extra 15 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how the next 15 minutes plays out. This is an engulfing candle though, but let's see. Let's see, guys. 30 minutes. Let's wait. 30 minutes. We decide what we're going to do. But for now, like I said, there's no setup. There's no opportunity. It's just price doing its thing. Price has created a resistance above this level. So let's adjust our resistance level because this is now the new resistance. So price has created the resistance and also have a support. So we're just looking for opportunities. We're looking for how we can profit off this particular trade. So price has given us a proper bottom week. We didn't get that steep week before, but we not proper, but we have a bottom week now. So let's see if price wants to push up, wants to close above this level. Let's see. Let us see if we can get any opportunities that can make us play some trade. But for now, there's nothing going on in the chart. We're just monitoring it and just seeing how it unfolds. So monitoring it, guys. Let's see. 11 more minutes. All you need to do is put your hands behind your but and sit on it and wait for the candle to close. If you move it, then it wasn't your move. If it moves and you couldn't see anything from it, then the trade wasn't your move. So this is simply what I'm looking for on gold. This is good on the 15 minutes. You can clearly see it on my chart. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is what I want price to do. So I need a bearish closure below this low like this, closing below the low. Then I can look for a retest. I can look for the flip of the candle. I can sell the price downwards like this. So this is what I want price to do on gold in order for me to get into sales. And looking at my left, let me see. Looking at my left is not really clear for buys. So because there's no much clean candles on my left hand side for buys. But let's just wait and see. Just wait and see how this candles close. Let's look at it on the 5 minutes. I don't usually use my 5 minutes, but let's see. Inside the 5 minutes is you can see it's also as filled to close below here multiple times. But let's wait. Let's see how the candles respect. Let's see how the candles move, and you give yourself a trial, give yourself an opportunity when we have what we need, and you look for entries and how we can likely profit off of this trade. So that's all I can say. That's all I have in mind. So let's wait, let's observe. Like I said, I spoke about the 4 hours low, that the 4 hours has no bottom wick. So there's possibility that price can also want to push down and create a bottom wick for gold. So that's things I've talked about in this previous video. So you can go to the start of the video and see if you can um, rewind to the start and see what I spoke about during the start of the video, so you can know exactly what I'm looking for and how I intend on placing trades on this spread today. So that's just it. So let's wait guys. So a quick one guys. Remember I placed a trade. If you rewind, you see that I placed a trade initially on this trade, and price moved up a bit from here, moved up a bit and came back down, and you can see eventually it's would have given us hit our SL. I imagine that we never move our stop to BE and we just allow the trade to move. You'll see we'll have been on the negative side. We have lost the price, lost the money. That's why it's always good to take advantage of situations. Look at levels. Look at where you can price can reject from, react from, and react to those levels. So that's one thing you guys just put in the back of your head. So I'm going to step away from the chart right now, but I'm still trading. I'm still active right now. I'm still active, but I'm just stepping away. I need to do something quickly, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. The chart is still going on. I'm just not present currently, and that's just it. But I'm coming back, so stay active, stay in the chat. I'll see you guys. I'll probably put the background music to be playing before actually playing before I come. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and see you guys when you see me. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. We're live. We're active. We're live. We're active. I'm liking how the 15 minutes is about to close. I like how the 15 minutes close. Not like it. I like how it close. So, guys, we need a topic. We need a small topic, and we're going to sell this trade immediately. Like once it breaks low. So, guys, we're placing a sell order below here. Once it gets triggered in, we should be on the sells. So this should be the trade. So let me see if I can place it like call all the trade before the trade actually activates us. So this is exactly the trade we're looking at right now. So I'll show you guys how I'm going to mine this live in case the trade wants to go against us. But this is the trade, and this is the trade, guys. Why in, guys? Why in? So let's see, guys. Let's see how this trade plays out. So now that I've broken the low, I don't expect price to break back is high. So if price breaks is high, I'm going to close 50% of my position. And I'm just going to close 50%. One price just break is high back a bit, I'm going to close 50% of my position. And that will be it. I'm going to manage the trade aggressively because I expect price to move and I expect money to be made. So that is it. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how we make money today. So we trade is activated. So let's see. Remember, I said the trade has no bottom wick, so I expect price to create one. So that's it. So we already placed a trade today. We placed a trade before. It was a BE trade. So let me record my BE trade and let's see. Let's see how this goes. So there's a possibility. Just put your mind open about the trade and allow it go do pressure. Risks only what you're risks only what you can afford to risk, and probably that's just all. So in profit now, guys. Back to drawdown. Let's see.